Question 13. What is the sum of the external angles of a dodecagon? Now, we've got three shapes here. First of all, a dodecagon has got 12 sides. None of the shapes you can see on the screen have got 12 sides. We've got a triangle with 3 sides, pentagon with 5 sides, hexagon with 6 sides. But what you can see is that the external angles are in blue outside of the shapes. They're the ones on the outside of the shapes. Imagine the shapes shrinking down and getting smaller, smaller, smaller until they're virtually disappeared. It doesn't mean the angles shrink, it just means the length of the sides are shrinking. So when the sides shrink down, the external angles actually meet to join a circle in the center. And I'm going to pause it now. So the external angles have met at the center, and you can see that on a triangle, the three external angles together all make 360 degrees because they all fit together to make a circle. Let's just write that that was a triangle. This one was a pentagon, and the 5 external angles together, again, have fit together to make 360 degrees. The hexagon, there's actually 6 external angles that have all fit together to make a circle, but again, it fits 360 degrees. So whether it's a 3-sided shape or a 5-sided shape or a 6-sided shape, the external angles always seem to fit together when you shrink the shape to make 360 degrees. So that would be also the case for a 12-sided shape. It would just be 360 degrees, but with 12 made up of 12 equal angles. So the answer to this question is 360 degrees. That is the sum of the external angles of a 12-sided shape, 360. What is a harder question is what would one angle be? So one angle, you would have to divide the 360 by how many angles there were. So for a triangle, you would end up doing 360 divided by 3, which would give you 120. So each of the external angles would be 120. For a pentagon, you would do 360 divided by 5, which actually gives you 72 degrees. So each external angle would be 72. For a hexagon, you would do 360 divided by 6, and that will give you 60. So each external angle would be 60. And just to link it back to the original question, a dodecagon would have 12 angles. So you would do 360 divided by 12, and 360 divided by 12 equals 30 degrees. So each external angle of a dodecagon would be 30 degrees, but the sum of all the angles of a dodecagon would be 360 degrees.